news in your pocket.
Welcome back. You're watching Signature Television. This is Signature Morning. And of course, we are delving into the first discussion of the day, Thursday, the 14th of November. We're going to talk about WASH. WASH, of course, is a panacea, the public and private sector's collaboration, a panacea to sustainable WASH development and sustainability. And we have with us live via Zoom this morning, Mr. Jones Awolowo. He is a WASH policy development expert. Good to have you. Good morning.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be part of this program. And I want to say thank you.
Mr. Awolowo, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me? I can hear you very well.
Yes,
okay,
we
yes,
can
I
hear
can
you.
hear
Welcome.
you. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Just give us an overview of what you think the private sector, or what role the private sector can play in WASH development.
Thank you very much. It's a good thing that we are starting from here. And in every society, every government, our country is not exceptional. Government, can you hear me? Hello,
Go
can
ahead,
you hear
sir.
me? Yeah. Government has a lot of things to do, and funding is an issue. There's no enough money to provide social goods, public goods, and any other thing that the government wants to do. And so the need for private investors to partner with the government is very, very important. Now, we need to emphasize the fact that participation of private partnership in the provision of public goods is an important part of making the goods more easily to be delivered efficiently and effectively. Now, the whole essence of private partnership is to ensure that certain business methods that were being done in the private sector are now being conducted in the public sector. And that is why you see there are a lot of differences. You have commercialization and you have privatization. Now, commercialization is a way of saying you are moving that public company to take advantage of private ways of running the government business. While privatization is total transfer of assets of the government to a private individual. So in any way you want to look at it, the important thing is that the private sector is very, very germane and very important in providing public goods to any government in the world. And this has been as early as 1960 in America, the partnership UK in the early 90s too, and many other countries have been using it. Now, there could be an euphoria as to whether there is a success in a private partnership. Yes, there is reason for them to be afraid or have some concern about private partnership of a public goods, because private sector is based on profit making. And so money is not sentimental. It goes to where it makes its money. So, but the fact still remains that there are different ways of private partnership with public government. We have service contracts, you have management contracts, you have concessionaire, which we call lease affirmation, and each of them has a list of time. Whichever way you want to look at it, the most important thing is the legal framework that allow for the implementation of the private partnership in any society. Are you there with me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah, so what is really, really important is the legal framework. Do we have the law that allows private participation in provisions of public goods? If we take water, for instance,